They start Ricky Rubio, who I mentioned 2 games ago, had a triple-double. Kevin Martin, Nikola Pekovic, Andrew Wiggins, and Kevin Garnett. Those the Wilsonville Toyota starting lineups as Pekovic back. He's had some ankle issues as of late, and evidently has found his way to the tattoo parlor on occasion as well. He's nearly sold out in that department is Lopez. He will zip things up.
Well, he still has a little room on that right leg for a couple of taps.
I think he's saving that one for perhaps a special occasion.
Meanwhile, Thaddeus Young, Corey Brewer. Corey Brewer had 19 points last time these two. He's not here. Mohamed's injured. Mo Williams was traded.
They sure did the last time they played here. Rubio pushes a 3. Back iron. Pekovic offensive rebound. New 24. Kevin Martin now has it. Aflalo draws the assignment on him.
Pekovic has about 3.5 offensive rebounds a game, so that's nothing unusual.
There's the likely rookie of the year. Andrew Wiggins hits the 3. In fact, going back to the 07-08 season, Blazers have won 25 of the 29 overall meetings. That's another reason why that loss in December was so uncharacteristic, not only because Minnesota didn't play anybody, but because Portland came in here rolling. And it was, Terry Stotts told me before the game, one of our worst losses of the season.
He does get his shot blocked, but that's a good thing for Wiggins. He challenges you at the rim. That's how he gets to the foul line.
Batum down low. Hook shot by Lopez. Tough angle. And just had to hit the front rim and come off. And here comes Kevin Martin the other way. Pekovic deep position again. Lopez got to hold his ground without fouling. He does. And scores.
Now he's starting, and he's playing with other guys that can score. So that's going to put C.J. McCollum. His job will be to come in, and of course he loves to score and give the Blazers trouble. Whereas Rubio doesn't. He comes off and looks to pass the ball, just like that.
Pick and pop. Jang back to Rubio. Flips it up and in. Nice pass by Gorgui Jang, who I think even Rubio thought he was going to attempt the shot, but at the last second spotted Rubio and hit it.
And, Rubio, all 3 of them were around there. That's why in March he's the leading offensive rebounder in the NBA, Robin Lopez.
Wiggins foul line. High archer is down.
So last time they double-teamed Aldridge all the time, but with Kevin Garnett here, he's not going to allow double teams. He's going to bite the bullet and play straight up.
Blazers 60% shooting now. Rubio fighting around Lillard, fancy dribbling, gives it to Pekovic, scores, and he's fouled. It'll go on McCollum. Grabs the rebound. He's already got 7 rebounds. That's his first defensive rebound.
Rubio won't try to play defense on any guy that posts up. And Rubio can make that little short jumper there. That's his shot. It was a great aggressive move to the basket.
Rubio drops the shoulder on McCollum and hits the shot. CJ looking at Sean Corbin saying, hey. This season holding Dallas to 75 points. And they just dominated the middle 2 quarters as Alonzo misses 2 free throws. Rubio. Garnett. I was about to say way off because it looked so ugly when he left his hand, but it banked in somehow.
Nick's got to, keep the dribble, find out what you're going to do. Well,
fires that one up off the mark, and Minnesota trying to take advantage early, and just like that, they're tied up at 55.
You can score on Rubio. He's always looking for steals. He's looking for a way to shortcut playing defense.
Rubio drops it off to Wiggins. Beautiful setup. Wiggins shot down the baseline. Again, heads were turned on the defense.
The young guys forget to do some stuff.
Rubio down the left side. Got it around Lopez.
He reminds me so much of Rajon Rondo. Now the Blazers' second unit really has to tighten up. They're leaving Aldridge in there to...
Foul called on Blake.
Their scoring threat with this group that's in there right now. You really see Rubio. You don't have to play him tough.
Jang got Kaman in the air and hit the shot off balance anyway. Kaman did a pretty good job of pulling the Olay and not getting the foul.
I think going into Kaman, these young guys are going. They jump for every fake.
There's Neal, and when Neal starts feeling it, Either don't let him get the ball or get right in his face. Of course, we saw Blake try to do that, pick up the foul a moment ago for Martin on the lob. That's what they looked at first. It wasn't there. Rubio waits, goes to Pekovic. Boy, that was a long time to shoot. Well, we got to take a look at the last Minnesota possession. When that ball was inbounded, it didn't look like the clock started. There was just 7/10 left. Wouldn't think anyway. Time for Pekovic to turn and fire and score. Here's Martin. Aflalo got caught up in a pick, and Martin hits it. And Aflalo is claiming he was held.
Kevin Garnett sets great picks. So does Pekovic on that.
Rubio. They get the switch they want. Garnett with Lillard on him. Back to Rubio. Doesn't want to shoot it. Finally, reluctantly does and hits. Man, Rubio 27% from out there this season, but it's been that kind of night for the Timberwolves. Guys you wouldn't ordinarily expect to be hitting big outside shots are tonight.
Especially Rubio. Can't believe it. The guy doesn't want to take it. Oh.
They look at Martin. They go to Rubio. That's a guy they're trying to foul and do. Rubio has not been to the line tonight. He is, however, again, a very good free throw shooter, along with Gary Neal in the 80th percentile.
Yeah, and Kevin Martin's in there. He's an excellent foul shooter, but Rubio, being on that Spanish Olympic team, he's been in some really big games. He knows how to handle himself from the foul line late in big games.
Minnesota beats the Blazers again. They're not the same Minnesota team that beat them the first time. Not that it makes the Blazers feel any better, but we're talking about a team with a healthy Kevin Martin, Ricky Rubio, Nikola Pekovic, Gary Neal. They all played well. Andrew Wiggins, who will be the Rookie of the Year, had 18 points. They end up shooting 54%.